What's up, guys? This is Gnarly Charlie. Today we are doing a collection update of stuff that is not on the shelf, but stuff that I've recently got through the mail. And all seven of them are cassettes. And we are listening to Hoth, Oathbreaker, killer black metal that came out in 2014, two-man project, killer ass artwork. Little J card. Anyway, let's get started with this update. We have Black Feast, Worship of Darkness. Black metal band I gotten off, I think, a new, it's I can't pronounce it. It's Drunken Hiles, or I suck at pronouncing stuff, and it's a name. I know it's a name of a Burzum song. It's probably one of their more famous ones, but go figure, guys. It's that record label. I just stumbled upon it somehow and ended up finding this, and it just looks like a very raw black metal album with the whole Satan on the front of it with his wings spread. So I thought I'd give it a listen. It was like $3 or $4, I think. So can't go wrong with it. Next, I have Merciful Fate live in Dynamo something in 1982. Very early King Diamond. I do not recall if this is about the time that he was going through a lawsuit with Gene Simmons, which is kind of freaky if you look into that story. But definitely give that a check out. I listened to a little bit of it. I haven't heard the whole thing yet, but it is not that great a quality. It was recorded live in 1982. What do you really expect? By Merciful Fate, who at the time were probably not one of the bigger bands in the scene at the time. There probably wasn't even really that much of a scene during the recording of this. Next we have Horrified. And I can't really read what it reads. Oh, Of Despair is the name of the toy. Of Despair. From the looks of things, it looks like a death metal album. Possibly grindcore. I cannot wait to actually check this out because it seems very mystical. And for me, when most bands that I've found, at least, when a band has like kind of an artsy artwork like that, it's either A, really really good, or B, it sounds like shit. And I'm hoping it sounds better. So hopefully we got a good album. Again, all of these that I picked up, the last three that I picked up so far are all like $3 or $4 I'd gotten off this weird German Burzum influenced record label. Along with this one, which I believe, if I'm correct, is a Diamond Head Greatest Hits Out cassette. It's called Behold the Beginning. Other than Am I Evil and It's Electric, I had never really paid too much attention to Diamond Head, but hopefully I was hoping that this would help me get into them more. If you have any favorite songs by Diamond Head, it might be on here. Post them in the comments and I will check them out, because I've really wanted to get into them for a long time, but like I said, other than Am I Evil and It's Electric, that's about all I know. The next two I got from Hell's Headbangers and Possession. This is a great black metal band. Recently came out, I don't even know how long ago, maybe 4 or 5 years ago. I ended up getting a 7-inch and falling in love with how great it sounded. And I think this is their first, possibly second full length. I'm not 100% sure. But these guys definitely know how to make some kick-ass black metal. It doesn't sound generic and like everybody else. This is their own deal. This is 100% possession. I've yet to find a copycat band like it, but there might be, and I just haven't heard of them yet. Like I said, a lot of in previous videos, my big portion of metal is doom metal and folk metal. Not so much black metal. I'd like to get into more black metal, but a lot of my influence is a lot of heavy doom, where it's just slowed down and really heavy. All right, next we have Abigor with oh my god, why can I not read these today? Something with Lucifer in the title. But I picked it up from House Headbangers, and I had a previous album on CD. I don't remember exactly what it was called, but I remember every single song on that album was a gem, and I loved it from start to finish. And so when I saw that they had an Abigor Gazette for sale, I jumped right on it and got it. Last one is called Grimoire d'Occult. It's a rehearsal from November 2012, and I believe, and I, could be wrong, but I believe I got this off of Bandcamp because it came by itself, and plain little piece of paper J card. Really basic. I'm interested in seeing how this sounds. If it sounds really decent, I will do a review, and you will definitely hear more of this. But like I said, haven't heard it yet. If you know anything about the band, let me know. It's not gonna let it do it without the glare. Oh well. But anyway, let me know what you guys think if you've heard of it before. But anyway, until next time, I'm Gnarly Charlie. Keep it real.